Yo, I can't even lie. And I'm recording this on my front camera because I want to make sure that this message is very clear. People talking about India Love as a horrible person, it's absolute lie. Absolute lie. India Love is like the most sweetest, most gentle, most just kind-natured individuals that I've ever met in the industry. Literally walking up to this girl, or her walking up to you, or her just being around, you can feel like her natural just innocence for one, and her sweetness and her sweet nature. And honestly, I'm speaking out because I see a lot of people commenting, trying to make her name messed up, like, oh, India love this, India love that, like, oh, she's slept with this man, I don't know nothing about that. But what I do know is what I felt when I was around her and how she treated me. I was doing this show called A La Carte, and India Love was I think she was on the show as a guest star or something like that. And this show was like the worst show I ever worked on ever in my life. It had a lot of black cast, but the crew, like the director of photography, was just a hell-bound ass nigga. I can't even lie, that's the only way I can say it. Like, this nigga hated me, but he's the one that hired me. But all day, this man would scream at a 10, like he was crashing out every single day on set, and nobody said anything about it. Now, India Love literally walked up to me and she was like, oh, hi, I'm India. You remind me of, like, you know, one of my family members. You remind me of my little sister or something like that. And at the time, like, I was so, like, shocked that she even talked to me. I just didn't know what to say. I just said, oh, thank you. And honestly, she was, I'm gonna be 100% real about this jump. Kendall was there. Dang on, Jessie Woo was there. Dang on, a lot of black actors were there that could have said something and spoke up on my behalf, but I didn't have the strength to do it, but nobody said nothing. Kendall like treated me kind of like he was just too high and mighty and shit like that. India was the only one that actually treated me nice. And I just keep seeing all these women come out trying to get clout off of her name, saying, oh yeah, she's a horrible person. And I'ma just come out, and even if nobody ever sees it, I hope she sees it, to know that, India, you made a real impact on my life. Like, I felt so invisible on that production. I felt so invisible, like nobody could see me. And at the time, I'm trying to build my career, so it's like I'm not thinking like, oh yeah, maybe I should file a lawsuit or this or that or that and this. I'm still even scared to talk about it right now, but like when I see somebody that was good to me get pulled into some trash, whether it's the truth or not, the India Love that I met in 2023 is not the India Love that they might have met when she was freaking 16, 17, 18 years old. People change. This lady coming out saying that India messed with her husband. Why was your husband messing with a dang on teenager? If y'all older and y'all already married, did the girl know? Did she know? Because in that picture, she looks very innocent. How old were you when this happened? Are you trying to get on social media and trying to use somebody that's already up there as something? And honestly, this will help. Let's be 100% real about it. Me even posting about this will help my career too. But I got fed up, and I'm saying something because this ain't for my career. This is for India to know that, like, people see you. You've experienced good people in the past. Your past don't define you. Like, I just want her to know, like, that little 5-minute conversation that she had with me made me feel, like, hopeful that everything will be okay. And that might not make no sense, but when you're in that environment and nobody's saying nothing at all, but they all see it happening, she was the only one that said something. The only one. She was the only one that said something. And she wasn't even there for the whole production. But that's the type of person India Love showed me who she was. And I'm another female. I could make jokes, stuff like that. Oh, yeah, we like that. No, I don't, actually. And even back then, I had natural hair, and I was so beat down. Spiritually and mentally, bro. Like, and in that moment, she saw me. So, like, anybody ever say something crazy about India Love around me, it's automatic, oh, nah, she ain't like that. That's not what I experienced. She might have took your nigga, but, hey, the girl that I met is not the girl that y'all know. And y'all not finna sit here and just talk about this sweet girl like she is a horrible person. People need to grow up. Grow up. Ain't your marriage been over? Your marriage been over. That man been move on when he was with you. And the other shorty, like, you need that to say you need it, nigga. Anybody scared, anybody ducking, nothing. It's not all that talking, but you don't need nothing if you got a camera in your hand and you trying to record a moment. You don't need nothing. You want clout off this girl that worked hard for it. You don't know the stuff that people go through in the industry for real, or to make sure that their name stay clean. We know the one, well, we don't know the ones that had to get to the top. And I'm sure India Love was not one of them girls that had to do that, because she respects herself so much and get her check. She don't gotta. India Love been that girl, and now that she back in the, I'm sorry y'all, now that she back in the mainstream, people trying to throw rocks on her name and stuff like that, like she a horrible person or something like that. Like, girl, why was your man even talking to her? Did she know that he had somebody? And even if I'm gonna give her that pass, it's India Love. We finna give her a pass. I'm just saying, like, India, you elevating, and these hoes gonna always be mad. Nobody know the other side of what happened or whatever, X, Y, and Z, because people be sitting there and painting a picture that's not even true. What I can't do is set aside and be like, oh yeah, she this bad person, when I've actually met her in real life, and she is a sweetheart. She is a sweetheart. The girl's a sweet girl. And maybe that's why people be picking on her and stuff like that. Because even me, like, I got to the point where I got tired. Who was that? That was Tucson. I understood how Tucson felt in that clip with him and Ari Dawn. No, not Ari Dawn. Him and the other dude. Tucson. Now I don't know Tucson like that at all, but I felt him when he was like he said something like, y'all got so used to the nice Tucson, and everybody, you know, pretty much picking on him and stuff like that. I don't know what happens behind closed doors. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And I work with anybody. At the end of the day, it's about getting my check. That's all I really care about. Getting my check. But I understood what I'm trying to say, all right, I'll work with you in the future, so don't hold this against me. But I gotta be real about it. And if you do, then you do. But I understood exactly what Tucson was coming from when he said that he got tired of people just treating him all type of way. So shoot, at this point, people gonna work with you, or people not gonna work with you. If Ari work with me, she work with me. If she don't, she don't. But at the end of the day, I gotta stand on what I stand on. Like, I understood what Tucson was saying. I don't know what happened. I don't know. That man ain't got paid for all that time when he was on that production. If she was putting him in a spotlight, he could have used the spotlight a little better. At the end of the day, that was you and Tucson's show. Because honestly, half the time, if it was for Ari, I wouldn't have watched it. I was more watching it because of how Tucson would get on her nerves. But Ari did have the platform. I can't even lie. So she don't owe him nothing. Nobody owe nobody nothing. But all I am going to say is that my experience with India Love was a great experience. She's not a mean girl. She's a sweet girl. She's a girl's girl. She does what she can. And nobody gonna sit there and shoot down talk her. I'm gonna stand up and say that girl is a nice girl, and she's super sweet, and she's super pretty in real life. And sometimes people be hating off of the fact that she's pretty. That girl said, every time I look at her, I get mad. Well, you're not over it then, sweetie. I can tell you the dude I used to be with, this little girl. Do I want to fight her? A little bit. But is she worth it? No. You're dealing with a man that you was dealing with for 10 plus years, and he can't even be loyal to you, and got your hand messed up. Who's winning, me or you? I got out of the narcissistic relationship. You're stuck in it, sweetie. And honestly, I know that people be watching my videos from them. Eat it up. Eat up my success. If I was from New York, I would say something different. You already know the vibes with me. You're watching my channel. It's just funny to me because people be obsessed with you. I also hate you at the same time. I'm gonna just be real. People are obsessed with India Love. They want to be her. They want that fine stomach. They want that fat booty. They want millionaire boyfriends and millionaire men's. They want it. They want all of it. And people be hating. People be hating. So I'm gonna just say that India Love is a sweet person. She got a good heart. When you around her, she smell good. Okay, I can't even remember what she smelled like. I'm lying. But that part I lied about. I don't know what she gonna smell like. But she don't smell bad. But I'm not like one of them people that's gonna smell you like, oh my God, she smells so good. No, how to be doing for Rihanna? No. But the girl was super nice though. She is super nice. It's super sweet. And the Indian Love that I experienced is just a sweet woman. And she has like this innocence about her, like. So whatever she getting right now, whether it be a millionaire, shoot, even with DDG, I don't know what happened between him and Hallie. I was in an abusive relationship myself. And shoot, man. I got the proof to say X, Y, and Z happened. But I'm not going to hate nobody else. I can't hate nobody else. I don't got that much hate in me. I don't got no hate in my heart to hate nobody. I don't. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy to really hate somebody, for real. And I just don't have the energy to do that. Like Diddy just said, I don't have the mental capacity. People don't understand what that means. I literally don't have the mental capacity to hate somebody right now. And for you to have the mental capacity to say, I'm going to put out a hate video just to get on, is crazy. You need to put out a video saying how much you like the girl. That's clearly what it is. Just say it. Just be honest. You like India Love, you think she's pretty, and you want clout off of her. Be real. We already know what you're going for anyway. Just be honest. Just say that. Just say I wanna be with her too. Just say it. We all see it. You talking about your husband from 5,000 years ago. Clearly he wasn't for you. You gotta realize that your husband was the one cheating on you. He had the responsibility to you. And y'all done got divorced and everything like that. Shouldn't you move on already? Your new man would not like this for you. Snack thief. Hide your kids, hide your wife. I'm telling you, India ain't gonna take nothing or steal nothing that didn't want her first. And she's a sweet person. Like, imagine how sweet she was back then. If she's sweet in 2022, 2023 when I met her, imagine how sweet she was back then, how innocent she was back then. Look at that picture. That girl looked like she was about 17 years old, maybe 16. That stuff when I was in high school. Like, India Love been popping. So why y'all wait this long to come out and say that she did it? I don't get the timeline. Maybe you wasn't ready. I get that. At the end of the day, like, I'm not finna say get over it. I'm just saying, I'm over it, shoot. Little leash, could hit me up right now and tell me something that happened with QT. But at the same time, ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm moving on with my life. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. All these people coming out saying that India Love is such a horrible person, y'all need to suck a dick. That felt so good to say. Suck a dick. Suck a dick, bro. Suck a dick. Because when you're on these sets for mad long, you be with these people 12 hours a day. You got time to observe them and how they move a little bit. Suck a dick, bro. A whole one. None of these folks get on your skin. Shit, at the end of the day, that girl went viral on TikTok trying to get some money on, just like we all trying to do. It's not made a joke about India Love. Just put it out there that she's trying to get clout. And maybe you'll have some genuine supporters. Girl, bye. You sitting in your car making a video. I'm sitting in my car making a video too, but damn, bitch, I'm driving and shit. Bitch, do your shit start? Okay, let me stop. Okay, I'm going too far. Make my stomach hurt. I can't even lie. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all. Call me back, like the lady say. Call me back. Calling me now. I just don't like people gang up with people. This one coming out, they're trying to ruin that girl image. So I'm gonna make this video called "The Truth About India Love." Since y'all like talking about the girl so much, I'm gonna make a video called "The Truth Called India Love," so I can tell y'all the truth about her. And I hope you guys watch this video thinking that I was gonna say something negative about it. No, I'm not at all. I'm speaking highly of the girl and for her character, for somebody that worked with her in a creative setting, and she actually said something and made me feel seen when nobody else did. All these other black people that y'all look up to just turn the other eye and act like they don't see nothing. Cowards. She wasn't one. So yeah, I'm standing up for India Love, even though I don't know her like that, even though she's not my family like that. At the end of the day, what Days Love said, ain't no hoe in my blood. That's what they say? Something like that. For real. Like, I'm just saying, bro. If you trying to get clout, just say that. But calling somebody else this and that and trying to make her trying to create her image to be somebody that just taking men's. This is the second person that came out saying that she took their man. Why was your man with a 17, 18-year-old to begin with? You nasty fucker. I don't even curse on my channel like that, but I'm just being 100% honest. I'm tired of trying to be perfect. You nasty fucker. Why was your man with an 18, 17, 19-year-old? And he in his 30s. Now that's the problem right there. We're not going to say the man the problem. We're going to India love the problem. You had all these years to come out and say that girl did something, and you wait till now. Until she had her highest peak in her life. You lame. You lame. You're lame. I talk about my ex now, nigga. Shoot. I'm trying to get it y'all off my chest. So when the next one come around, I'm straight. Niggas be lame, lame, lame,